Hello and welcome, Gemini, to your June 2023 Intuitive Tarot reading. My name is Jeff Smith. I am going to be your tarot reader for the month, and I would like to welcome you to the new format. The new format is I was doing tarot and astrology together, and it was fine the way it was, but I was directed to, you know what? You do intuitive tarot readings, and you also are an astrologer. How about we separate the two and give them more bang for the month? So you're not only getting a thorough intuitive tarot reading, but you're also going to be getting a thorough astrology reading when we go through the whole month, the energies that are present, the full moons, the new moons. We got the summer solstice coming up. So we go over those in great detail instead of trying to pack it into one video. So it's a win-win for both of us because I get to do what I love, double time. I have doubled my workload, but that's all right because I love doing this. I love doing this for the channel. I hope you do too. Let me know in the comments below and subscribe and all that jazz. So Gemini, let's get to it. Just so you know, going forward with the tarot and the astrology readings, I'm going to be posting them based on the elements. So it's going to go fire, earth, air, and water. Sorry, water signs, you're the last in the wave, but it's worth the wait, I think. All right, so you guys are wave 3. So let's get some cards ready for the month. Now, how we're going to do this is I changed up the format of the intuitive readings too. So what I'm going to be asking for is cards for the general feel of the month. And then I'm going to ask, we're going to elaborate on that a little bit, and then we're going to do 2 categories that I think that are the most important in people's lives, and that's love and career. So we're going to throw some cards down on those 2 topics. We're going to elaborate on them, and we don't need to talk about astrology. We don't need to do that because we talk about it in the other horoscope. So make sure that you check those out. You get 2 readings that will give you so much clarity and so much guidance for the month. It's absolutely fantastic. So I hope you like it, Gemini, okay? So let's start. Can I have one more card for Gemini for June, please? Thank you. You know what? This one wants to come out too. Of course it does. Because I just did your horoscopes last night. And wow. I mean, it's going right along with what we were talking about. Check this out. All right. We've got the Knight of Cups, the King of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. All right. Now, for Geminis, it's a huge time for relationships. We can tell this right out of the gate. There is going to be someone coming through. There may be a message that you will receive, something that you've been hoping for, something that you have been manifesting that is definitely going to take place this month. The King of Cups also shows it's not, gender specific, but it could mean that this could be a water sign that could be coming into your life, a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. So be aware of that. But the thing that you're looking for in a decent relationship is this give and take. You know what I mean? There needs to be an equal balance between that. And I think that's the kind of relationship you're going to be looking for. So single Geminis, June's the month. June is the month for you. So what you want to do is, and I'm not saying that, it's going to be a water sign, so you got to, ask every person, what's your sign? And if they're not a water sign, you reject them. The thing is that with water signs, it's being emotionally tapped in to what you need. You know what I mean? So you may be manifesting somebody this month that will be emotionally, how can I say it? That'll fit your needs emotionally. So, there is definitely a relationship walking in the door, and it's about time because the universe is saying, open up your hand and we'll fill it. You know what I mean? So this is very, very significant. Love, partnerships. This could also mean partnerships in career and whatnot. We'll get to that. But right out of the gate, the universe is saying for the general month is we don't sit around and wait for a sign. What we do is we go ahead and put that energy forward into the universe. Okay, so At the beginning of the month, go ahead and manifest this, okay? Make this happen. It can happen for you. The energies are right in line. So let's elaborate a little bit on the general feel for the month, shall we? Can I get some more clarity for Gemini for the month of June, please? Can I get one more? Thank you. Yeah, there is definitely a rebirth happening right here. So this is you probably being a little bit more mature and secure in what you want, and that's how the universe is filling out the details for you. And by September, the Nine of Pentacles, I'm getting a big, strong pull. The intuitive message is the 9th month, that you will bear the fruit if you plant the seeds now for this relationship. Now, for you Geminis that are in a relationship, this could be the start of rekindling that romance that you've had, getting things back to one, taking a more mature stance instead of being immature. Sometimes Geminis can be very immature and stomp their feet. You know what I mean? It's not all of you, but there could be a reawakening in the relationship that you currently have. Or maybe it's the end of a relationship with one coming in that's more suitable to your needs. So you really want to put your focus where you want it to go for the rest of the summer. And this is fantastic energy. This could also mean more money coming in, and by September you're going to really see that pay off in a big way. That's fantastic. What a good reading so far. I mean, wow. So let's go ahead and elaborate more on the love situation. Let's see. Wow, this is exciting. And the thing is it lines right up with your horoscope reading. It is fantastic. Wow. Good for you, Gemini. It's about time. All right, let's get some more cards to clarify, please. Thank you. Okay. The reason, if you're single and you're wondering why it hasn't come yet, is because you have your guard up. You have your guard up, and in order for the universe to deliver what you are thinking about and manifesting out there, you have to let it out. Let your guard down. Open your heart. I know that you're battle weary. I know that you're tired. You're trying, you're struggling, but you know what? You shouldn't be struggling. Look inside for the wisdom. It's not the outside world. Oh, the dating pool is contaminated. It's none of that. It's how you perceive it. I deserve somebody that's worthy of it. And in your alone time, you'll figure that out. You know what I'm saying? But this is an idea. You've wanted this to happen for a long time. So start acting as if, because it's time to plant the seed. And the full moon is there. So this weekend is a good time to do that. And not only that, but you may find them in a group of friends, but it's a time for celebration this month. Enjoy this month. So let's look at career and see what's going on with that. But all green lights for this month for you, Gemini. All green lights. Whoa. Okay, thank you very much. Wow, see? All right, and in all matters, and this is the love situation, this is the general feel, we want to let go of the past that's hurt us. We want to let go of the past that's hurt us. And we want to move forward. If we guard our heart, we can't allow energy, the energy can't flow to you. So it's time to open your heart, let go of these past traumas. I've been hurt before and I don't want to get hurt again. That's all well and good, but you have to trust that the universe has your back on this, okay? Now, when we go into career, it could also mean that maybe some of you have lost a job, maybe lost some hours, so that kind of feels bad, but I'm going to tell you something. There's something here. So some of you Geminis might be having a great idea of maybe going back to school. You may also have an idea of starting a new side hustle, anything like that to make extra money, maybe starting your own business. And I say do it because the earth is fertile right now for you to plant the seeds of your desires. And when you do that and you give it enough attention and enough light, just like a regular seed, it will bloom all this summer and it will start paying off in September, like I said. Let's get a little bit more clarity on that for Gemini, please. Yeah, don't focus on things that have gone wrong. You've learned from your mistakes and you can move forward with that, okay? So let's go ahead and get a couple more cards. 3 cards, please. Very good. And of course, oh boy, I'm telling you. Yeah, see, the Devil card is out here saying, don't be fooled. This is a time to celebrate. You can't wallow in your sorrow. You know what I mean? What you have to do is really get into the idea of acting as if this person is on the way. This job is on the way. My life is balanced, that kind of thing. But you are strong enough for this change. It's time, Gemini. It's fertile ground. It's time. And the last card for the main reading is the Lover's card. I'm telling you, you're either going to be partnering in a business, you're going to meet a partner, you are going to be able to move past past hurts in a relationship that you're currently in and be able to start fixing it and evolving with it. So this is a powerful time for you. So use your thoughts in a good way. All right, let's pull some oracles now on the month and get a little bit more insight on that, shall we? All right, wow, look at that. You got all the love cards all there. It's just beautiful. Good for you, Gemini. I say congratulations in advance. Congratulations in advance. All right, let's go ahead and pull some of these oracles. If I can get 3 for Gemini for the month of June, please. Are those 3? Those are 2. Thank you. Can I have 1 more for Gemini? Thank you. Look at that. Your guides want you to know that there's positive movement forward. You are definitely moving forward in your relationships. And use your intuition. Trust your intuition. And some people ask, well, Jeff, how do I know the difference? And the difference is that your mind will always talk you out of what you want and tell you that you're not worthy of it. Your heart, your gut will always say, this is right for you. Go for it. Take that first step. And the other card is truth. Be truthful with yourself. Maybe you're telling yourself, nah, I don't need a relationship. Oh, things are complicated. Who's going to fit in this kind of, lifestyle that I have? Wrong. You got to be truthful with yourself. Because Geminis can twist the truth just to make themselves feel better. It's not a horrible trait, but it's something that you need to be aware of. So what you want to do is be balanced about the whole deal, okay? Let's pull some more cards out of this oracle. Positive movement forward. Just use your intuition and be truthful with yourself. It is time. It is time. All right, thank you. Let's go ahead and get 3 cards for Gemini here. Can I have 1 more, please? Thank you, angels, guides, and spirits. Can I have 1 more card for Gemini, please? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right, what do we got here? All right, we don't want to be focusing on challenging. We don't want to put resistance to this. So the universe is saying, if anything hasn't shown up right in your life, it's because you are resisting. So be determined, because there's an opportunity here, especially if you take the action. You're being guided for that. And also there is an element of creativity here. And what it is the 10 of Earth. It pays off. Prosperity, security, tradition. It could be you starting a family. It could be you getting a new job. This is all good for Gemini this month. It is fantastic. And a lot of fire energy. So use that. Let's get 3 cards from your guides, please. 1 more. Thank you. Look at that. First off, worry is a wasted emotion. And it is. Don't worry about things not coming. Just know that they are coming to you. Every time you see yourself worrying, you tell yourself, stop. You take a deep breath and you focus on things that you are grateful for. You are here for a reason, and you better believe it. Start speaking your truth. Take responsibility for your actions. Wow. That's fantastic. Gemini, love is on the way. The job is on the way. Create the reality you want this month, and through the summer, you will watch it blossom and bloom. And by September, you are going to be in a beautiful headspace, and you deserve it. Thank you so much, Gemini. I hope you like this reading. More in depth, got right to it, nice and sweet. It's beautiful energy. Just accept it, okay? And stop worrying. Thank you so much, Gemini, and I will see you in July.